Matt, you changed things around tonight with Grantham playing with a 4-5-1 for most of the game. Chris O'Grady up front, well supported from midfield, and for the first half in particular, the Gingerbreads looked a strong side.
Yeah, to be fair, I think for the whole game we've been good. You know, there's nothing in the game at all today, apart from obviously that moment with a free kick. Yeah, they've worked hard, they've battled hard. I think we look more combative, especially in the first half. I think it worked fine. I think when they changed it and had the two quick legs that came on either side of the 9, we had to change it up just to react to that. But apart from that, it was, you know, you have a go, we have a go, and no real end product from either side. And then obviously with the free kick, it's a great free kick, and that's been the difference tonight.
There were a couple of half chances for the Gingerbreads in that first half. Chris O'Grady hooking one or two just over the top. He had a hard battle against the centre halves tonight with not a great deal of support from the ref.
No, but I don't think the refs, obviously, being the catalyst for why we lost today, it's that free kick was brilliant. I think the ref was the same for both sides. You know, there's little bits in between that we'll both say that we should have got and they should have got, but no, I don't think it was like Cleethorpes kind of referee today. I think he did his job. Yes, there's been decisions he's made wrong, but he's done it for both teams throughout. Yeah, Chris has been instrumental up there, holding things up. I think we didn't get enough bodies around him, especially in the second half. He's then dropped in to get on the ball, which isn't what we needed. Then the centre half's got a little bit too free. We then tried to change it up and we ended up, I think, with 7 strikers on the pitch. So it shows that we're going for it. It's just, like I say, the bit of quality that's just outdone us.
It seemed as the second half began to unfold that maybe Grantham, all the effort they'd put in the first half, the legs began to get a little bit heavy. Long Eaton began to get a little bit more space and time to put Grantham under that little bit more pressure and earn that kind of a free kick.
Yeah, to be fair, there was a 10-minute stint, especially in the second half, where we looked 2 to 5 yards off players, and that's obviously, we can't give teams, especially like Long Eaton, that, because they're so good at preying on things like that. Listen, I'll say we've done so much work on the pitch. It's obviously for us playing Saturday, Tuesday on the pitch. They are starting to get a little bit leggy, which is why we've tried to freshen things up a little bit to give people a little bit more minutes quickly to try and get up to it. And that's why there'll be stints in the game where we look like we've dropped off. But I think we quickly stopped that with the change that we made, and when we were back on the front foot, we ended up playing 3 at the back, and like I said, we had 7 forwards on the pitch. So it's just one of those things. Dan coming up for the bit at the end. We've tried to throw everything at it. I understand that could have meant we went 2-0 down, but we've got to try and go for it. We can't sit back and say, yeah, we'll take a 1-0 loss today. We have really tried to go for it today, and anyone that's watched today will understand that we have tried. It's just a little too late. But ultimately, we've just been outdone by a great free kick, and that is the difference today. It's not been that they've been better than us or we've been better than them. It's been a really even game. By who can pick the second balls up, we'll get a little bit of control of the game. We had it for a bit, they had it for a bit, and then, like I say, it's just a free kick that's outdone us today.
Matt, thank you very much.
Cheers.